Hello again, Tactical YouTubers. Dub here. I am going to be doing some of my contest entries tonight. I've been slipping and not getting them out there, so I want to support these channels in particular, so I want to do a few of them tonight while I had the time. First up, I'm going to be doing MichiganTNP's Schmoos 1-for-1 contest. You know, the guy's a good guy. He comments on all my videos. You know, it's really good to have his support. So go give him yours. He has good videos, and you know, he's a great person on here. I mean, every video I put out, I can expect a comment from him, and you know, it's a good feeling, good thing to know. So anyway, I want to make them short and sweet. Try to get them out of the way. He wanted to know 3 things. First off, he wanted to know a person who impacted me in my life to make me who I am today. There are quite a few. You know, I was raised by my grandparents. You know, they made me who I am. But I'm going to go a little bit out of the box and say Mr. Short. He was my math teacher in high school. I took math as a major just so I could have him as a teacher. I had him all 4 years of high school, and he was a great guy, an absolutely great guy. You know, my dad wasn't around much at the time, and he became a good friend to me. He, you know, he would let me come in there and do whatever I wanted to, but was still strict enough to, you know, teach me what I needed to know, and math became one of my favorite subjects because of it. I actually went over to his house, helped him hook up his computer, you know, and we, you know, after high school we hung out a bit, you know. I mean, he was just a great guy. I speak of him like he's dead. He's not. I just haven't spoken to him in a while. But you know, I used to always make fun of him because he drove a little truck, and when it was time to have the windows down, you know, the season to have the windows down, he always held on to his side mirror with his hand hanging out the window. And I used to make fun of him all the time for it. And here recently, I've been finding myself, every time the windows are down, my hand's on that side mirror, and I just, you know, I remember him and all he done for me and all he taught me. And, you know, I would say, short of my grandparents, he's the man that made me who I am today. Taught me manners and taught me, you know, how to be polite and how to speak correctly. You know, being a math teacher, he was big on double negatives and those kind of things. So now I'm, you know, I hate that, double negatives and things. So, you know, he was a huge part of my high school career. He helped me through it, you know, and you know, was always a good friend. So, that's what I'd have to say for that question. The second question he asked, you know, what is your favorite place around where you live, be it a park or whatever, where you like to just kind of go and relax. And, you know, the first place would be my place. When my grandparents passed away, they left me 15 acres here just outside the city of Louisville, and you know, I have my own range here. I have my own pond here where I can fish. You know, I can, you know, go out in the woods and camp if I want to. So it's, you know, it's my little hideaway. It's my little piece of heaven. So I would have to say here first of all, but I know that isn't what he was looking for. So outside of that, I really like Lake Nolin here in central Kentucky, or down in central Kentucky. It's a great, beautiful lake, and you know, there's always great people down there, and it's very relaxing. Right now, it just happens to be underwater with all the flooding here in the southeast. And you know, all the campgrounds are underwater, and they say they probably won't be opened up until after the 4th of July holiday. So Lake Nolan's probably going to lose, you know, more than a month of good camp season. So, but you know, outside of my own property here, that's probably the place I like to go and relax, and I try to get down there any chance I get. And then he wanted me to list 3 channels that really, you know, help me in, you know, whether it's prepping or whether it's, you know, my frame of mind, whatever, here in the community. And I thought about this for a long while, and the first one you know, he's the one that, you know, he's the first YouTube videos I watched in this community, and you know, he's the one that kind of got me, you know, brought me into the community just from watching his videos, and you know, then finding other people and things like that. And you know, he was the one that was reviewing the things that I was wanting to buy at the time, and that's Cutlery Lover. You know, I mean, he's huge, but you know, he's the one that really helped me. You know, I've bought a lot of things because of him, and he's changed my mindset on a lot of things, going back and watching his videos. So I would have to say him first. Second, I would have to say Gavco. Gavco's my favorite channel here on YouTube. He's a great guy. He's super smart, has super great ideas for, you know, everything he does. You know, I'd have to say him second. You know, I mean, you know, it wasn't 2 weeks ago I was learning how to make a new trap from him, you know, and I thought that was cool. You know, it's always something new with Gavco. He has a lot of great ideas, so I would have to say him. And the third one was tough for me, but I had to give it to Big Bubba 5037. He's the one that, you know, when I started making videos, he's the one that kind of, you know, helped me through. And you know, I was buying a wallet from him at the time, and you know, he helped push me through, and you know, I got my first, you know, he's one of my first subs, and you know, he kept me going. So I really appreciate him, and a few other guys like Tactical Guy and Tardisius and people like that. But since I have to narrow it down to three, those are the three. You know, that's all he asked, really. I just was rewatching the video, his contest video, to you know, make sure I had all the rules and everything down before I made this video, and I realized that for some reason my subscription to him had disappeared. I've been subscribed to him for quite a while, since he had subscribed to me, and for some reason I was no longer subscribed to him. So luckily I went on there and saw that and pushed the subscribe button again, and now I'm subscribed to him again. So I'm glad I found that, because he has some good videos, and I would have hated to have missed them because I thought I was subscribed to him and wasn't. So, but anyway, guys, I said I was going to make it short and sweet, and I'm 8 minutes in. But I'm going to get off of here. Schmoo, you know, I appreciate all the comments you leave. It really means a lot. And good luck with the contest. I appreciate you giving it. It's a great idea. This 1-for-1 contest is a great idea. And great questions. So hope you get a lot of entries, which I'm sure you are. So anyway, guys, y'all be careful out there. Arrivederci.